Whoops. I mean, hey, going for a little darker aesthetic today. Um, you know what? Let's not have a BGM today. Let's just sit in here in silence. Like, actually, no. You know what? We need like static noises, like static TV noises, because that's kind of the vibe I'm going for now for today. Static sounds. Actually, this might be really loud. Let me test the waters. Let me test the waters. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Staring contest? I am really bad at staring contests because my contacts tends to dry out really quickly. So, yeah. We can try. I'll probably cheat and I won't tell you, but you don't want to stare at me? What do you mean? It's okay, I'll stare at me. I'll stare at me. Ahem. Okay, so today it's going to be a little bit different. I know on the schedule I have planned No, I'm Not Human, but I kind of feel like I'm doing something different. Is that okay? Is it okay if I just change my mind? I decided earlier the week. When did I put out the schedule? Pretty late. But what did I plan? I didn't plan anything. To tell you the truth, I kind of just saw a little bit of the gameplay for No, I'm Not Human, and I was like, do I really want to read through all this today? You know, Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Steve. Thank you for screaming before you slip into the shadows. I love doing that in my free time. Mm-hmm. But it's a little complicated on how I'm feeling, honestly. It's like I kind of woke up today and I was like, eh. What am I feeling like? You know? And then I was eating lunch with Mama Melon, and then she was like, therapy session? No, no therapy session. Therapy is expensive. Therapy is so expensive. Yo, thank you for the raid, Meep. Welcome in. The pack rat is here. Welcome in. Yeah, you're here. Thank you. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for the shout out too. You were just playing No, I'm Not Human. How'd you like that game, by the way? How did you like it? I was actually just talking about No, I'm Not Human earlier, but let me get into. So I was thinking of playing something else, and I'm gonna get into that in a second. But yeah, I was having lunch with Mama Melon, and she was like, "Yo, you have eye bags under your eyes," and I was like, "Uh oh, that's not good." So I have been sleeping really poorly, and I'm gonna blame TikTok for it. I'm gonna blame. I need to like throw my phone out the window when I have to go to sleep or something because I am sabotaging myself. So not only do I have bad eye bags, which I think eye bags can be attractive, physically attractive. Is that just me? But the can you imagine if I was a raccoon VTuber or 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 a tired permanently tired VTuber? Huh? But no, that's not what I want to do. That's not I don't want to be tired. I don't feel physically tired. I just kind of feel mm, I feel like I'm missing an emotion. Like some part of my you know the movie Inside Out? I feel like one of those emotions are still sleeping or something, you know? I should make a raccoon pet. Ooh, that'd be cute. I don't know. I have my hamster to represent me, and then for some reason I have a worm to represent me too, which, you know, I I don't know if I'm completely sold on the idea, but now you're telling me the raccoon too. Man, I need to decide on my spirit animal. Mm-hmm. But Halloween is coming up, so I do need a costume. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So we'll see. Do you need to yell at me to stop doom scrolling? I mean, what is that gonna do? I'm just gonna be scrolling. I see a little message on top and be like, huh? Scroll past. Sleep schedules are for the week. Sleep schedules. Sleep schedules. Yeah. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. It's an amazing game. It does take a long time though. Yeah. So, um, can't be the pet. True. Give talk. Give text to speech and make us the worm. That's actually a really interesting idea and something that I'd probably want to do. I just need to figure out how to do it. You know, oh my god, being a VTuber means there's so many like tech work behind the scenes. Uh, but I think it'll be worth it. I like that idea. I'll try to get that working. hmm But anyway, yeah, one of my emotions are sleeping, and I kind of want to like jumpstart it. You know, I need not a slow psychological buildup. I need a jump scare, if you know what I'm saying. You know, I need someone to like step on my toes, or are you heading out for a bit? Need to walk to doggo? Okay, sounds good. Wait, walking doggo, isn't it like midnight for you? What is with people? I know Cora does that too. What is with people walking their pets at night? Isn't that kind of scary? Isn't that kind of scary? 2 a.m. doggo walk. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. What if, what if you encounter something outside in the dark and you can't see it? You know? What if there's a cockroach out there? What if you step on a cockroach? Cora, you found a snake on your walk? See? It could have been a dangerous snake. That snake could have eaten you alive. Flashbacks to Anaconda. Worms, worms inside your drip. No, no worms. No worms. You've seen coyotes a couple of times? Oh my god. See, that's scary. Actually, no, I think coyotes are pretty funny. Maybe I'm thinking of hyenas. I think the scariest animal is probably a bear. What if you saw a bear out there? What are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do then? What is your measly little dog gonna do against a giant bear? Mm-hmm. The scariest thing outside is you? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, now you're in here. So take if you're the scariest thing outside at night, then you're also the scariest thing in my chat. Agreed? Which is probably not something to be boastful of. Yes, now you're understanding. Hmm. Interesting. You know, speaking of bad sleep, you know, I actually, for some reason, I've been having really vivid dreams lately. And last night, you know how people tell you to like try your hardest to avoid sleeping in your sleep, you know? Because then if you, no, I'm sorry, avoid trying to pee in your sleep, you know? Because if you pee in your sleep, you are most likely going to be peeing in real life in your bed as you're sleeping. So you don't want to do that. You've never heard of that? Have you heard of that? If you pee in your sleep, you pee in real life. I don't know how true that is because I've never done that. But can you apply that concept to other bodily functions, you know? You're not even surprised? What do you mean? This is a totally normal conversation about dreams. Okay, people have dreams about like losing their teeth, which signifies you are concerned about money, right? People dream about what are some other common crazy dreams? Oh, people dream about like running in slow motion, you know? And it's like really frustrating because you're trying to get from point A to point B, but you run at like -5 miles an hour. It's like you're going backwards, you know? Like that. You don't understand any of this? Are you sure? Okay, one more thing. How about a falling dream? Have you ever had a dream where you're just falling and falling and falling, falling? Huh? I'm starting to wonder if you guys even dream. You dreamt about having giving hamsters out of the fridge. We can decipher that. There has to be a hidden meaning. There has to be a hidden meaning for that. Hi Cora. Hey Alucard, welcome in. I like that you just come in, say hi to Cora, and then leave without no explanation needed. I think dreams you have are very obvious what they mean. Okay, so then what does it mean for you to dream for hamsters out of the fridge, huh? What does that even mean? Okay, you have animals in your fridge that are being raided, huh? Oh hi, I'm here too. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm here too. Anyway, the dream that I had, I was talking about Pete earlier. The dream that I had was about throwing up in my sleep. So I don't know. I don't even remember the context or why I did that. But I remember like throwing up in my sleep and I immediately woke up thinking that like if I throw up in my sleep, I'm probably gonna throw up in real life. So I just immediately woke up and like grabbed the nearby trash can. But it turns out I actually didn't need to throw up, which was weird. I just woke up for nothing basically. Which is actually, which is a good thing that I didn't throw up in real life. But still, it's like kind of annoying that I had to wake up for that. So that contributes to the bad sleep I had. Mm-hmm. You had a dream about finding two separate litters of newborn bunnies in your house. Do you just dream about animals all the time? Have you ever cried in your sleep? Yeah. Uh, have I? I don't know about crying in my sleep, but I have dreamt something really sad, and that kind of made me like wake up and cry a little bit. Does that count? Kind of like that, you know? My most common dreams are me watching a movie or playing a game with just the plot going into a random direction my brain just comes up with. And other than that, they're just various weird dreams that I chew die. Oh, I mean that's always fun. I think I dreamt about Pokemon once too. Wait, so when you die in your dream, is it just me? But do you also just like immediately wake up after you die? You know what I mean? Like maybe you get hit by a blunt object and you just like jolt awake, you know? Or maybe like when you're about to be like get into a car crash right before the impact you wake up. Mm-hmm. Something like that. Wait, what just happened? Photography, let's go. Photography is pretty cool, but isn't it expensive? Like the equipment and everything? It's really expensive, and I feel like it's really dependent on the weather too. Because you gotta get that good lighting. I've had to deal with some Polaroids that came out terribly, just because there was one sliver of light that like shone through the cracks, and it makes no sense to me. We were trying to like debug it, like, why is the Polaroid coming out so bad? And it was just because the curtain left open like 1 centimeter of light in. I don't know. Photography sounds expensive, but it sounds really cool too. It probably pays well. Mm-hmm. Your most common dream was shapes and colors. Ah, man, that sounds like the simple life. Can you imagine going to bed and you're just dreaming about red circles, blue squares, yellow triangles? That sounds pretty pog. See, there's no fear, nothing at stake, nothing to worry about, and mm-hmm. Is Melon in an episode of Fears to Fathom? Episode of Fears to Fathom. I think we are just kind of trapped in the the horror arc. Mm-hmm. We're trapped in the horror arc. We're going to be, yeah, we're talking about dreams right now, but we're slowly gonna segue into nightmares. Right? Right, guys? Right, guys? I need. Oh, Nimi Nightmare mentioned. I feel like I don't even remember nightmares though. I feel like nightmares just kind of happen. They wake me up and my brain just instantly tries to forget about it? Oh, that's not true. I do remember one nightmare dude. Or one demon that in my nightmares. I remember that one dude. The red face dude. Red faces will get me. Half the time I wake up immediately. The other half I feel like I lie in my own blood or something like that for 10 seconds. Oh, wait. I've never experienced that. I've never experienced like slowly dying in a dream. When I die in a dream, I just die and I wake up. But like a slow, painful death? Bruh. Which fate is worth, honestly? Slow, painful death, or just you don't even get to think about it. You just, you know. Well, you can fix it. Plus, the rate adds. The rate does add to the aesthetic. I love the rain aesthetic so much. Yeah. Most recently, it's got to be gray squares. Oh, gray squares. Interesting. Gotta love some sleepy meds. Got a demon you call Greg. Is that short for Gregory? Gregorius? Gregathy? I don't know if I will name my demons. I like to keep them unnamed. Mm-hmm. I will say though that I know that meds can affect your dreams. I remember taking melatonin every once in a while, and it always gives me the most vivid dreams. It's actually kind of fun. Actually, kind of fun. It just kind of sucks how groggy I feel afterwards. Maybe I should name my demon Groggy. Hey Groggy, how you doing? Oh, I'm just gonna haunt you tonight. No big deal. Oh, thanks. I'm glad to hear it. What are you gonna do? Poke my eyeballs out this time? Maybe take away my ability to talk? Perhaps other gory things? Mm-hmm. My brain is apparently fascinated with getting shot in the head, since that's a pretty common death. That's a pretty common death is a crazy thing to say. Common death. Hmm. Is it though? Do you guys believe in reincarnation? We're not trying to get religious here, but there's a concept I've heard about. Like, if you have a birthmark, some people say there's a theory out there that says having a birthmark is usually like an indicator of how you have died in your previous life. You know? So I know someone who has like a birthmark on their head, under like a small one on their forehead, and they're like, I probably got shot in the head in my previous life, or something like that. You have a birthmark right over your heart. Ooh, okay, that means you died of a heartbreak. Mm-hmm. You were in a serious committed relationship, and either your loved one died tragically, like Romeo and Juliet, and then you couldn't live with the pain, so you took your own life, or some other horrors. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nope, when you're dead, you're dead. It's black. Okay. Fair. Fair interpretation. No, they probably stabbed you. They stabbed you over the heart. Damn. Horrors are romantic. I know, right? It's a loop. You live the same life over and over. Okay. I don't know if I agree with that one. It's a loop. Living the same life over and over. Because, every day is different. I don't believe in destiny. I don't believe in fate. Yeah. Though you're worried you haven't seen him in a while. And while, oh no, is my mental health getting better? No, my silliness. Oh, the sacrifices you have to make for your mental health. On one hand, you have Greg the demon. On the other hand, you have sunshine and roses and a slightly better mental. Take your pick. Pick your poison. I get it. Mm-hmm. Or maybe you just take both of the pills. Can you live with that? Can you live with a pet demon and also have a nice, healthy mental health? Yeah. You choose Greg. Let's go. Let the mental go down the drain. You think Melon is a romantic based on how you interpreted that? As soon as I started talking about heartbreak, I immediately went back to the Hitman stream where I was like, I know the perfect way to assassinate her. I'm just gonna get her to fall in love with me and I'm gonna break her heart because I know she has a fragile heart. And then, too bad that's not how it turned out. Too bad the game won't let me. Too bad the game won't let me weaponize feelings and emotions. That's my feedback to the Hitman devs. Yeah. The Buddhist family says you were a lotus in your past life. That's so wait, a lotus? Like the flower? That's pretty cool, right? The amount of people that didn't have contact with each other say you climb around trees like a panther, so that's something. Hmm. Okay, so now we're thinking. Okay, I thought with past life stuff, I thought it would just be like a human thing, but now you're saying you were a panther slash lotus from your previous life. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. You have a big birthmark on your right foot. Oh, what does that mean? How do we interpret that? A big a birthmark on your foot. You probably died by stepping on a Lego. Case closed. Yeah. You talked about stabbing and then I talked about relationship and I think I don't know, not I don't think you're fragile. I mean, if in the context of knives, I think everyone is fragile, right? Unless you're like made out of I don't know, metal. So, hmm, heart surgery, Alucard the doctor, Melon the romantic, Cora the violent. Yeah, I don't know. You stepped on a land. Oh yeah, I guess a landmine. Yeah, a landmine probably hurts too. Yeah, but a Lego is deadlier. Mm-hmm. You got a tiny birthmark behind your ear, so I was probably shot. Ooh, yeah. You know, I'm wondering if this is like if this is not a good idea to have to talk about, because it's like low key describing yourself in like a dox faction, but it's also kind of an interesting topic, you know? It's always such a it's like treading on thin ice whenever we have to talk about or bringing in personal anecdotes. But I trust you guys. I trust you guys. And hope you guys trust me. It's not like I'm writing this down on a piece of paper, writing down every single detail you have given me for a future reference, you know. No, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. But give me a second. I need to finish writing this sentence. Okay, what were we talking about? Melon is our therapist. It's not therapy. I don't expect you guys to feel better after this. It's just more like I am. Is that therapy? I was gonna say helping you understand your guys, understand yourselves a little bit more. You know, look inside, guys. Think deep about your physical characteristics and the dreams that you've been thinking. You know, reflect on that. Reflect on that. That is therapy. Okay, nice. All right, let me just grab a therapy couch. I'll put you guys on a couch. That's gonna be my new bit. One of these streams, I'm gonna have like a therapy couch. I'm gonna lay down chat on it, and then I will, for one time only, I will allow any trauma dumping. Good idea. Good idea. Hmm. And then you know what? I'll make it even better by covering up chat, like covering up usernames, so we have no idea who sent the chat. As long as you guys don't read Twitch chat. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, you feel worse? We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, you have to feel worse before you feel better. So this is working. Thank you for sharing, Cora. I hope you continue to feel worse because at the end of this dark tunnel, there will be more dark tunnels. But eventually, at the end of the dark tunnel, there's gonna be a light. Mm-hmm. Looks inside, finds nothing. You know, nothing is something. Nothing is not possible. Nothing is always something. If you find nothing, that means you found something. Okay? It means you found um you found that there is a void, that there's a dark void, the lack of emotions, you are experiencing the big sad, that's what they call it, you know. So nothing is not nothing. Nothing is something. I will say though, there is not every therapist are equal. I think you just gotta find the right one. Okay? And sometimes finding the right one will take time. Will take time. Mm-hmm. The longer million streams go for, the worse I feel. Uh I think you're getting your emotions mixed up. I think, you know, we just talked about the five emotions. You're feeling worse. I think that emotion is simply just taking pilot of the emotion of feeling good. So if you can find the right emotion, you're gonna feel euphoria. How exactly will my birthmark on my foot or things people say about me help you find me? No, 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 no. See, the point of therapy is not for me to help you find yourself. The point is for me to help yourself find yourself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just here to listen. The whole point is for you to like, you know, that was about the doxing comment. Oh, well, I'm not the problem. I'm the solution. Yeah. Wait a minute, you're still sub. Let's go. Yeah, I see you have the Cappy badge. Thank you for the sub. Pretty sure my therapist had a therapist. Yikes. But no, not yikes, actually. That just means your therapist is taking care of himself, and that's really respectable. Mm-hmm. I would have my own therapist too if it didn't cost so much money, man. Ah, American healthcare system, am I right? But that's okay. I am my own therapist. Yeah, sometimes I just kind of record a stream for myself and I'll just start talking to myself and then I'll be like, oh, but yeah. Cora, I will not abandon you and leave you here with this monster. Who says anything about leaving? Who says anything about... You think leaving is an option? You think running is an option? No. No. Sometimes I think... I feel like Cora is framing me out to be like a jailer or like, some... like a kidnapper of some sorts. But that is not the case. I am simply the landlord. I am simply the landlord and Cora is my tenant. Okay, that's all there is. That's all there is. I have a psychologist, and the second time I talked to her, she looked at me after I talked to her and handed me an ADHD test. Yo, interesting. I wonder. Wait, there's a test. I wonder what an ADHD test is. I was about to say there's an ADHD test, but I'm sure there's a test for everything. But that makes me curious. What exactly is an ADHD test? Do you think I can find that one online? Is it just gonna like test my attention span? Is it gonna track my eyeballs? Like, am I looking here at one point and then I look over there and then look over there in a quick fashion? It's just a bunch of questions. Sometimes not sometimes. There was this one time I went through the ADHD subreddit and I'm looking at all of the posts where people are just like sharing personal stories about how ADHD has affected them or like their decision making. And I'm just like, oh, wait, that's me. I go to the next post and I'm like, oh, wait, that's also me. Wait a second. Surely not a third time in a row. Oh, wait, that's also me. Okay, but to be fair, I feel like some of these problems are just natural things that humans experience. No? Like, there's gonna be a post that's like, oh man, I really don't feel like doing my homework today. I'm gonna procrastinate, and this ADHD is making me get on League of Legends instead of making me do my homework. Like, isn't that just isn't that just natural? How does that link to ADHD? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just being human. I feel like it's totally normal to want to procrastinate or like not want to do your homework. Like, is that really ADHD, guys? No better place than Reddit to find a diagnosis? Okay, pick your poison. Reddit or WebMD. You know what I'm talking about? When you start Googling your symptoms, like, oh man, I have a slight headache today. And then you Google it, and then WebMD is like, you have cancer. I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to go to the doctor. you know? So, hmm. Who do I trust more? Strangers on the internet or even more strangers on the internet, but on Reddit? You know? Anyone who came in during that time must have left and if not run when you have the chance. Please, no running in the house. No running in prison. Okay. My psychologist said I have an anti-personality disorder, so that was alright. What is an anti-personality disorder? That's interesting. Like you just hate personalities? You just want to you're AI sexual? Is that it? You only identify as AI? Same here, but I don't have ADHD. My psychologist checked 3 times and she basically went, "You can't be neurotypical." Man, that's kind of crazy for someone to say that. Like, nope. I refuse to believe it. You are not neurotypical. But that's just because my entire lifelong friend group is just ADHD people, so I guess I'm just adapted. Ah, yes. Yeah, people do take after like the friend group that they're usually involved in. That makes sense. If your friend group is just very ADHD, then by extension, you must also be ADHD. I don't know, but I kind of get it. Pretty much, I don't like people and I don't like giving people pity or anything like that. I see. Isn't there a term for that? Uh, like, I feel like I read something in English class about that. Anyway, I've merely adopted. Ah, I see you have adopted the ADHD, but I was born in it, molded by it. You know, I saw a tweet the other day that was like, Batman, the second movie is gonna come out in mid-October. I was like, oh yay! And then I saw that tweet and it was like tweeted 2 years ago. And they delayed the movie time. Shaking my head. Speaking of movies, guys, I just saw Chainsaw Man movie. Did you guys watch anime? I just saw the Chainsaw Man movie and it was so good. It was so fire. It was so fire. I feel like the only anime I watch nowadays are just movies. Like I just saw the Demon Slayer movie, and then I saw the Chainsaw Man movie, and now I'm probably going to watch the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, which is coming out in January. Looking forward to that. I should really watch anime again. Kind of want to watch Bocchi the Rock for no reason at all. Hmm. Is there any good animes out lately? I don't know. Anti-personal disorder, in simple words, a psychopath. Oh yay! We have such a variety of chatters. I have a psychopath in my chat. I feel like that's something I should not be proud of saying, but that's okay. As long as you don't, as long as no harm done, right? Just don't be weird. Yeah. Last movie I watched was Spy Family. Wait, Spy Family had a movie? Okay, I'm gonna be real. I've never actually watched Spy Family, but I've read it all. Not all of it. I read a huge amount of Spy Family, and I really liked it. I really liked it. It's very wholesome. I like wholesome things, but I feel like with wholesome things, it gets monotonous after a certain point, and I kind of have to switch it up, you know? But I guess I could say that about anything I do. Oh my god, maybe I have ADHD because I can't stick to one thing at a time. Oh my god. Wait, if I'm gonna be your therapist, can you be my doctor? Can you diagnose me with the correct uh inflictions? You know? Wait, I have professors in my chat. I have animal rescuers in my chat. I have a psychopath in my chat. Is anyone here a doctor? Hello? Is anyone here a doctor? Is there a doctor in the house? I also got stuff wrong with my brain. I'm pretty much a guy, but my brain makes it more estrogen than normal, so that's something. Oh, interesting. More estrogen than testosterone. Interesting. So then, hmm, I don't know how to interpret that. Because I like to watch a lot of shonen, and that gets my testosterone kind of pumping. Like, oh, my adrenaline. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you punch that guy, you know? But yeah, I don't know. Don't put you in the basement. Okay. See, here's the misconception here. You keep saying I kidnapped Cora and I shoved her into my basement, but that's the misconception. I have given her the choice, and she has willingly stepped into the basement. Okay? Okay? I should be proud to have us all in your chat. Of course I'm proud. I'm proud of you guys. Proud. I can handle anyone in my chat. Is that true? Is that true? Can I handle anyone in my chat? I feel like I could. I feel like um okay, I think the only exception to that is if I have someone really uh I feel like I would freak out if I had like a celebrity just show up in my chat, you know? Like sure I can like yeah, I'd say I can handle anyone, but imagine if someone like Iron Mouse just came into chat and said hi. I would freak out. I would freak out. I don't think I can handle that. I don't think I can handle that. I would instantly hit the hit the end scene on my stream and be like, bye. Yeah. But I mean I think that'll make for a good experience. I wonder if getting banned is the only way out. You know, I've always wanted to do like an unban request. But then I'm kind of scared how bad someone has to be banned in the first place. The only chatters I've banned so far are just bots, you know? Imagine if the bots suddenly started talking to me. Yike. It takes a lot more than normal to enter the gym, but still more testosterone. Okay. That's called consenting kidnapping. Do we consent to be kidnapped? Isn't that just called a job? Isn't that called a job? Hmm. I don't know. Akora in your chat is trained to handle all the potential yapping from others that is to come. So if Iron Mouse appears, I should just ban them? Yeah, that's a good idea. Just ban Iron Mouses. Honestly, that'll be a first. I think we can set records there. If we have Iron Mouse, it is your job to ban them immediately. I'm gonna screenshot it and I'm gonna post it on Twitter. I'm gonna be like, I am the first person in history to ban Iron Mouse from my chat. Okay, and that tweet is gonna make millions. And then I'm gonna get a lot of haters for saying why did I ban Iron Mouse? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't do that. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Scratch that idea. Scratch that idea. Hi. Don't say that word. Ah, the J omega low beam word. Huh? Does that scare you? I know what I'm gonna be for Halloween. By the way, just prepare yourselves. It's gonna be real spooky. Hehehe. Get your resumes out, fellas. Okay, make sure you have all the buzzwords in there. Okay? And no, you're not allowed to use ChatGPT during the interview. I'm watching you. I know all of your ways. I know all of the ChatGPT cheating ways. I've seen the TikToks. I've seen them all. You're allowed to bring a +1 though. You're allowed to bring a +1 for your interview. I'll give you that. I was in a chat with the actual DBD account came in as they were playing DBD. Oh, so like the devs came in. That's pretty cool. Okay, in that case, I would feel very honored. I don't think I would freak out. I'd be like, yo, thank you for joining. I love your game, by the way. Also, can you patch this? This thing is overpowered and it's actually killing me, and I need you to remove it from the game right now because I deserve to win. Yeah. You actually know who Iron Mouse is? Let's go. I was thinking of debating, or I was debating if I should have named a Hololive member, but I think Iron Mouse is more recognizable, especially if you're a Twitch viewer. Speaking of viewing Twitch, I've been thinking of multi-streaming to YouTube again, just to break the monotonous streaming to Twitch only. You know, see who's out there waiting for me to be discovered by on the YouTube world. Okay. And I was thinking that with Twitch, I was only going to be um only having American viewers, but I looked at my analytics. For some reason, 19% of you guys are from Germany, which is really cool. Which is really cool. Germany is Pog. Last time I've been, I want to go to Germany again. It's been a while. I have family there. Do you guys know that? I have family in Germany. Yeah, they're all older than me, but that's okay. Um, can you carve a melon like a pumpkin? Can you carve a melon like a pumpkin? I feel like you can. I I feel like you can, right? As long as you have a melon big enough, you just kind of like dig through it with a spoon, and then yeah, only one way to find out. Yeah. Why did that sound so ominous? You're not going to carve me. You're not gonna carve me. You can't carve me. Can you mod on YouTube too? Cora is everywhere. Hey, hey, hey. Can I screenshot this, by the way? I'm gonna screenshot that. Cora saying, can I mod on YouTube? See, Alucard? This is definite proof that Cora is here on her own behalf, not from me kidnapping. Yeah. Yeah. Okay? See? It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. I'm no evil tyrant all the time. Sometimes. Well, you're not Germany. I'm Welsh. Oh, you're Welsh. Let's go. See, I'm telling you. International. Let's go. Mr. Worldwide. Pitbull Melon. First time someone is happy when being taken over by Germany. Yikes. I mean, disregarding, you know, history, I find German people to be like one of the nicest people, nicest European people, from my experience. Is that just me? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the beer. Maybe it's their fresh uh atmosphere or something. My German bestie is genuinely the nicest person. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What will happen if I'm not on stream? If you're not on stream, I just immediately capture you and you're back in here. What do you mean? Huh? Freedom? Plans? Touching grass? While I'm streaming? Nice try. Nice try. Cora, did he force you? Okay, you know what? Maybe it's like a give and take. Except I just take. Right? Cora gives, I take. Cora takes, I also take. That's how it works. That's how it works in the Melon house here. Melon should give you something. You're right. A speck of dirt. There you go. I'm feeling generous today. Have a speck of dirt. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, you know what? It actually rained a little bit last night. So this speck of dirt that I just fed you, it's a little soggy. Okay? Just think of it like porridge. Do you like porridge? Wait, isn't wet dirt just mud? Whoa, put down the sporks. Hello, fellas? What's with the sporks? What is with the sporks? We don't have to do this. What just happened? Rioting for freedom? Put down the sporks. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. Okay, you know what I just realized? I just realized I have on my screen I have chat on the left side, but I should actually have chat on the right side. So then when I'm reading chat, it'll look more natural if I look that way. Yeah? Wait, let me calibrate real quick. Hmm. Does it look like I'm reading now? Kinda. Kinda looks like it. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Now I'm facing the right way. Now I'm facing the correct way. I'm gonna make it bigger too, so I can read it better. Writing for Cora to be fed real food and for sunlight. Ah, she doesn't need sunlight. She doesn't need sunlight. I'll just... This is actually a real problem. I'll just give her a bottle of vitamin D pills. Mm-hmm. That's actually a real problem that I've had a couple years ago. You know, I used to, um, I used to live with my friend, and the only guest room that he had available for me was in the garage. It was like a really tiny little room in the garage. It was actually really comfy. But the problem is there are no windows in that tiny room. So I think I stayed there for an entire year, no windows. And one time I went to the doctor, and the doctor was like, "Brother, you need to get some sunlight. I'm gonna prescribe you some vitamin D. Go get it." And I was like, "Oh, what? That's just me being a gamer. What do you mean? Sunlight? Sunlight doesn't help me game better. Come on. You hate pills? What if I crush it up? I crush it up and put it in your dirt. How does that sound? Mm-hmm. Well, what the heck? Look at what did you just feed her? You made fried rice, shrimp, and broccoli fried with soy sauce. Hopefully this is a better meal than what Melon gives. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fine, no pills, no pills, no pills. Oh, my head! My hair! What have you guys done? Bulge. Bulge. Okay, fair. 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 Laugh it up. Yeah, look at my lack of hair. Guys, if I ever actually went bald IRL, I think I would just straight up. Or if I started to bald, I would just shave the rest of my hair off, I think. I think that's a much better look than just having a bald spot, you know? Hmm. Burn my hair off. Hey. Hey, let's not get too violent here. No, put down the sporks. You're gonna watch where you're waving that thing. No, it's not a wig. It's not a wig. It's not a wig. Oh, good morning, everyone. Or good evening. Hello. What happened to me? I've just been getting punished. It seems like it's a day of riot for some reason. Everyone's feeling a little spicy today. Why is everyone feeling so spicy today? I'm just here to have a good time. What was I even talking about? I completely lost track of what we were talking about. I remember talking about dreams, talking about lack of hair. For some reason, there's a lot of writing in chat. I don't know why. We were talking about Iron Mouse too. No, we weren't. Were we? Um, dude, I don't know. But hey, Chase, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's go. Villain acting like the victim. I am the victim. Okay, I think we're all victims here. You were talking about torture. No, I was not. I was not talking about torturing you. Okay, we were just going over some rules and regulations that you need to follow as part of my prisoner. I mean, my mod. You know, you gotta make sure that we have set our boundaries. Okay. It's okay. You haven't been called that in 6 years. What did you wait? What? What did you call Luke Tendo? I don't know. Down with the oppressive melon? Yikes. Whoa. Whoa. What is this narrative, by the way? What is this narrative that's making me feel like the bad guy here? Why do we even need a bad guy? Guys, stop. I'm not a bad guy. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. We need to abolish the concept of good and bad, you know? We need to abolish that concept. There's no such thing as good and bad. There's no such thing as right or wrong, good and evil, or um left and right, up and down, hot and cold. There's no such thing. Okay? Okay, the dichotomy of these opposite concepts simply exists to confuse the human mind. You guys are confused. You guys are confused. That's all it is. Oh, now I remember what we were doing. We were having a therapy session. Yeah, you guys are just confused. Okay, there is no oppression here. You guys are just thinking I'm the bad guy. But really, we're all victims here. Guys, look, I can do that too. I can do that too. I can also. Why is my name so long, by the way? Oh my god. See, I can do that too. Why is my why is the name for the emote so long? I can do that too. See? Okay. Wait, sounds like a certain painter who was in German office. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, we don't, no, 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 no. Don't talk about that guy. The confusion is from the cold, hunger, and lack of sunlight. Um, okay. Two of those things are not my fault. Okay, maybe one of those things is not my fault. It's possible that all of those things are my fault. But you can't, no, there's no telling for sure. There's no telling, there's no way for sure. I once got rejected from a grant application. My goal was stated as creating and maintaining a ranking of all living human beings on a scale from good to bad. Yo. I mean, honestly, that sounds like a pretty banger line of a paper, no? Or whatever your application is. That sounds pretty sick. I'll read that. I'll read that. It's like a personal statement that you submit. Um, I mean, do you guys believe that all humans are inherently evil or inherently all good? We're getting deep. We're getting real deep here. Academy's in the basement. He's missing the part where he's blaming someone else for all his problems. That happens later. That happens later. I start blaming someone else later, but for now, I'm gonna try to blend in. Can I? Okay, I can put my head back on now. Yeah. What happens if Korra is dead? Um, do you really want to know what happens if Korra is dead? What will you do then? Will that motivate you? I think what I think if Korra was dead, what I would do is I'd probably create a new account and I would name it after you. And then I would join stream. I would join every stream on that account, like on my laptop, and just pretend to be Korra, like some kind of crazy person. And then I would make that second Korra say like the nicest things ever. We get that chorus. All right, we were supposed to be playing a horror game, right? I forgot about that. I don't think I could pretend to be you. Of course, I can't pretend to be any of you guys. You guys are all unique in your own ways, and that's what makes you guys you. Wholesome moment. See? I can be wholesome too. I'm supposed to be wholesome, guys. Wait, yeah. I'm supposed to be wholesome and friendly and welcoming and totally not evil at all. So it's like there must be something in the air. There must be something in the air. I don't think humans are inherently evil. I think humans inherently want easy answers for everything and will follow evil people that offer easy answers even if they aren't true. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. So they were born good, but they were just enticed by convenience. It's true. It's not easy taking the hard way out. Why did that sound so weird? It's not easy being hard. No, it's not hard taking the easy way out. What am I saying? I need to drink some water. That's not easy. Whoops. I haven't had much luck with the concept of good and evil people, just actions. Yeah, that I probably align with that line of thinking the most. You know, you can say all of these nice things about someone, but really it just boils down to your actions, right? Actions speak louder than words. So, do good, you are good. Do evil, you are evil, kind of thing, you know? Feed the mods. Quit, don't quit noodles. Master Oogway. Wait, which movie was that from? Because I've only seen Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2, right? Or am I just thinking of the wrong thing completely? But yeah, he does have some pretty fire quotes. Also, kind of funny that you just served words of wisdom to Korra. It's just a meme, really? Quit, don't quit. That's basically Aristotelian ethics. A virtuous man is a man who does what a virtuous man would do. I like that. I like that a lot. Google it. Google what? Google Master Oogway? I know who that is. I've seen some memes. I just don't remember the exact quotes. I feel like some people will just slap any random quote onto a meme and be like, "Yep, that looks good to me." Yeah, I know the meme, the one where he's like looking up into the sky. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't remember the exact line. Ah, Kung Fu Panda, my goat. Jack Black, my goat, actually. Minecraft 2. When? Okay. It's been almost an hour and I have not I've not played any single game, by the way. So, um is it time to be spooky yet, guys? Is it time to be spooky? I'm down. I'm down. I'm down to I was gonna say piss my pants, but I'm not wearing pants. Um the ultimate punishment for Mela will be to compliment Korra. Make that a redeem. Why do you make it sound like it's hard to compliment you? Huh? Why do you make it sound like all I do is just be mean to you? Okay, I'm only mean like sometimes. Okay, but most of the time, I'm like the nicest person there is. Hmm? Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the. Yeah, that quote! That's the exact quote. Yeah, no, that quote is so good. It is so good. But today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. Ooh, oof, I felt that. I felt that in my heart. Right in the kokoro. Melon! What? Oh, is it one of those optional pants streams? Pants is always optional, fellas. Pants is always optional. But not in the sus way, okay? Not in the sus way. Please, please wear pants in the presence of others. Okay? Please wear pants. Um, okay, how do I do this? I just booted up the game and I'm already kind of spooked, yo. Okay, let's do this. Here. Bam. Okay. Let me get my scaredy face on. Where's my crying one? Okay, I think I'm ready to be spooked. Mm-hmm. Wear clothes when you need to. Wear clothes when you want to, not when you need to. Wait, no. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You wear clothes when you need to. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got it the other way around. Hmm. I'm wearing normal pants and an oversized hoodie with a kiwi on it. Oh, cute. That is so cute. The bird. The burb. Where's my game, by the way? Yeah, where is my game, by the way? Bam. Let me actually go a little dark here. Oh, who's calling the cops? There we go. A little bit of ambiance never hurts. Yeah. Okay. You're wearing cactus socks and a cactus shirt. Unintentional matching. Wow, someone's feeling a little green today. Mm-hmm. How often do you guys wear socks? I feel like I never wear socks in the house. Unless it's like freezing cold. I hate wearing socks in the house. Okay. So, let's see. We're going to be playing the night shift. I did see a little clip earlier, and you know, I was kind of feeling pizza. I feel like pizza is a good commodity to have. I don't know where I was gonna go with that, but I think this game is kind of scary, and I'm feeling something really scary. So I wanted to do this game. Yeah. I know I know I had a No I'm Not Human listed, but I need a little bit more of a kick, you know? So that's why I'm here. You're wearing a full gosh darn 3-piece suit because it's freezing and you want to pay for heat? Wow. Someone's feeling fancy. I mean, you just like come back from a conference or something? Why are you in a 3-piece? That being said, 3-piece looks nice. As you see to my coworkers, not all fires roar. Some burn quietly, slow and steady under the skin. The world may think that you're finished and your flame is not out, but embers do not die. One of my favorite quotes, but I don't know where it's from. I've never heard of that quote. Not all fires roar, some burn quietly, slow and steady. You're being figurative? Oh, okay. One of these days, I'm just gonna show up on stream in a 3-piece suit. For fun. I wish I had that toggle. Okay. My mouse is here. Why does this look like the enter button? Let me go on settings real quick. I want to make sure there's like subtitles or something. Oh, WASD. Sprint and interact. Okay. You need to draw me a bow? Do you think bow ties are better or like a tie is better? Pizza here. 24/7. The first night. You know, what is with horror games and like counting down the nights? Is it like a test of how long I can survive? I can't jump? A bow for my hair? Oh, you like long ties? I'm in a suit with a waistcoat and no jacket. You just got back from work? Oh, nice. What the? Where did that chair go? Am I here to clean up? What am I doing here? Pick up the phone.
Congrats on the job. Welcome to your first ever
Voice
night
acting.
shift. You're right, there is a checklist with all the things you will do in your shift.
And you're
I
right.
took care of the pizza. All you need to do is to hand it to the delivery boy when he arrives. Second thing is cleaning the tables. This is the fun part. Just fix the table by arranging the chairs. Last thing, pick out the trash in the back. Your shift starts now and ends when you finish your task. Good luck. And oh, do not let anyone in.
Okay. What the heck? What is this game, yo? How do I get over there? Hi. Yeah, fed them. Ooh. Why are these doors like super sensitive? Okay. There's a chair here. Hello. Okay, bye. What the heck? That's so rude. Have you guys ever seen this game? Is that supposed to happen to me? Okay. I don't know what kind of pizza place this is, but they have literally the chairs in the kitchen. Like, what happened, bro? What kind of customers are you having? You have not seen it before? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Glad to hear it. The hell? Oh, it's that dude again. Okay, I'm gonna be ready from this time. Hello. Fellas? What do you do in this situation? Someone drives up to your window, starts looking really distressed, but doesn't respond to your questions. Hmm. I picked the one game I haven't watched before. Nice. Yeah, why are you guys writing? No more writing. I feel like I just passed by a criminal.
Hey pal, how you doing? Just checking up on you.
This guy again. Like, bro, what do you want? I can't interact with him. Okay, I think he's just wasting my time. The place is closed. You want pizza? Okay. It's closed. Come back tomorrow. You don't get pizza today. You don't get pizza today. Okay, what do I have to do? Oh, give him pizza. Oh, okay, okay. Duh, it's right here. Ah, right. Okay, okay. I thought we were closed. I thought that guy was just being obnoxious. And who keeps turning off the lights? Bro, okay. It's my first day on the job. Cut me some slack. Oh, I'll be ready for him. I'll be ready for him. I'll be ready for him. Here. My God. Bro, it's because they're not talking. It's because they're not talking to me, okay? He's back. Is that all the chairs? No, it's not. Yeah. Yeah. Notice how I'm more obsessed with the cleaning part than actually like the delivering. Maybe I should just play crime scene cleaner. Okay. Pizza delivered, tables clean, trash out. Happy shift. Where's the... How do I take out the trash? Why is it... Whoa! God, these... Yeah. Oh, there's someone here. Yeah. Did you guys see that? Oh, man. Okay, alright. Yes! This is what I've been waiting for. The sense of fear and adrenaline. Yes. This is what I've been missing out on. What did I play yesterday? Oh, here's the trash, but how do I take it out? Hmm. Okay. All right, someone has to deal with this tomato sauce on the floor. Not it. Not it, not it, not it. I do not want to clean that up. Okay, and there's one more chair somewhere. Oh. What the? Oh my god, okay. One more pizza, one more pizza. Here you go. Okay, those are all the pizzas delivered. Let's go take out the trash now. God, the sounds in this game. Oh. Do I recycle? I don't recycle. Okay. There's still one more chair missing, and that chair is gonna be the death of me. I'm being prank called.
Hey pal, how you doing? Just checking up on you.
Can I just say I love that this game has voice acting, and the the Italian accent is really selling it. Oh. I need to hurry, I think. I feel like my life is in danger. I have to hurry, I have to hurry, I have to hurry. Okay, that's all the trash. No, please! Please! This stupid chair! Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Okay. We have survived night 1. Oh, the second night. Okay. Man, this place is always a mess.
I added a new checklist for you. You know the drill.
I know the drill. Okay. Pizzas, tables, trash. Can you guys hear the knocking? I want to make sure I'm not the only one that's like getting kind of freaked out here. There's like knocking and like police sirens and a little girl somewhere laughing. Oh my god! Am I dead? I'm dead. I could loop around her in the table. I mean, I was kind of hoping she would give me a hug. Kind of hoping you'd give me a hug. Holy, okay.
I added a new checklist for you.
I guess I can die.
You know the drill.
Okay. I mean, how was I supposed to loop around her here? I was stuck. I was stuck. Dude, all I want is a hug. This is no time to haunt a melon. Okay, I need to clean this area so I don't get stuck there. Oh. Gotta clean. I gotta clean. Who said that? Who needs help? If I unlock the door to the basement, things could be different. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. No one will know. What is that? Oh, just the delivery guy. Yeah. Oh, I knocked over the pizzas. Okay. This one goes over there. Ooh. I will say the controls are a little bit jank. Why are there... I'm starting to think I don't need to pick that up. Pick up the phone. Yeah. Oh goody, the lights are off. I love it when the lights are off. Eh. Yeah. Yeah, pizza. I wonder why there's a police siren every single night. Maybe this neighborhood kind of sucks. Have your lights off too? I think that's the best way to play a horror game. Yeah? This lights off. Full immersion. Taking out the trash at night during work? Yeah, it really is. Although I will say there's probably not too much. What the frick? What is this? What? What did I die to? Huh? What did I die to? Oh my god. This guy has wall hacks, bro. This guy has wall
I
hacks.
added a new checklist for you. You know the drill.
Okay, let's change the order of operations then. Let's do trash first. We weren't allowed to take trash after a certain time for safety reasons. That's fair. I think last time I worked a service job, I had to take out the trash, and oh my god, it was such a distance getting to the dump in the first place. And then when you get to the dump, you have to like navigate through like hordes of rats. Ah, there were so many rats near the dump. It sucked. Guess you're that? I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. You don't need help, lady. You don't need help. I need help. Hello? I need help. You! Does she know how to open doors? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hello? Hello? How am I supposed to live this? How am I supposed to live this? How am I supposed to live this? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that wasn't too bad. Get in the. I think that's in there. Okay, that's all the trash. Where are the. We're chilling. The only reason you don't want me to die to the ghost girl so Cora wouldn't starve. No, that's so sweet of you. I'm glad you thought of me. I'm glad you don't want me to die. Okay, this is it. This is the run. I will say though, I don't know how to deal with that intruder if he does intrude.
Mamma mia!
Mama. Honestly, I don't know if that's what I should be doing. I should just stare at them. Okay, pizza's delivered. I just gotta wait for the pizzas now. Like, bro. Where are the delivery drivers? I hear one. I hear one. Here. Okay, I'm just gonna camp out by like out here so I don't get like trapped anywhere. Okay. I give the keys to someone else? No. What the heck? If I go down, you're going down with me. Come on. It's part of the contract. Oh, it's a 24/7. Oh my god. Man, who eats pizzas at... What time is it? At 11:40 p.m. Okay, what is your deal, buddy? Like, what do you want? Like, we sell pizzas here, bro, not attention. Oh my god, dude. It's 12 and... Nice, another delivery guy. Okay. Here. Okay. I feel like 11:40 is normal pizza time. You think so? I think the latest I've had pizza is probably like 10:30. If I die, you die too? No, that's not how that's not how it works.
Don't forget, do not let anyone in.
Okay, but that accent though? Do not let anyone in. Mamma mia. Not like I have a choice, man. But who was flickering the lights? No, it's Ferratu. It's almost 1 a.m. Okay, but low-key, isn't this kind of like realistic? If you had to work a like a graveyard shift for a pizza restaurant, this is what you would expect, right? Yeah? You just really kind of don't do anything for hours on end. I should have brought like an iPad or something. This is the part where I would pull out my phone and start watching a stream. Then who would stream at 2 a.m.? Actually, no. What is 2 a.m. in American time to European time? Oh, someone's here. Nice. One more pizza to go. Nosferatu messing with the lights again. For the record, this is arguably the safest spot in the restaurant. Right next to the counter, right in front of the vending machines. That way you have something to drink. No one can sneak up behind you. You have a lot of leeway to escape. Hello? It's time to go, it's time to go, it's time to go, it's time to go. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh no. Bro, it's almost 3 a.m. Who eating pizzas at 3 a.m.? Oh boy, 3 a.m. Oh my, okay. She's back. Okay, I have to survive this. Oh, she's so fast. No, 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 no. Bro, where's this last delivery guy? It's almost 3 a.m. Help. Help. Is that him? Yes, okay. The shift is over. You want pizza? Yes, you can have all the pizza you want. As long as you get me the heck out of here. Phew. What kind of pizza do you want? I'll give you... Actually, never mind. The last night. Wait, there's only 3 nights. Wait, this game is so sick. Only 3 nights.
I added a new checklist for you.
A new checklist for me. Okay. You get okay. So I was gonna say I'll give you like choices on which pizza you want or which pizza to get, but then I was like, I'm in danger. Hold up. Yeet. Yeet. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna give you options, but I think I'll just get you like a supreme just to make it simple. A combination pizza, if you will. Okay, but who puts chairs in here, man? Ugh. Every once in a while, nice melon makes an appearance. Okay, new theory. What if my default melon mode is nice? But since you guys are just so mean, you guys produce mean melon. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Oh my god. Oh, no, I mean, it's just dark. Thank you for the head pat. Okay. This is actually a really dangerous spot. If someone approached me here, I have no way out. Let's turn on the lights, actually. I'm kind of scared. That stinky phone, man. Okay, let's speed run the... Let's speed run the trash. I don't even know how I died in one of them. Okay, that's all the trash. I love doing that. Oh, delivery. Yeah. Here you go. Okay, I think that's all the chairs. I'm missing one. I'm missing 2 chairs. I bet you they're in the bathroom. How do I go into the bathroom? I actually really dislike public bathrooms. If I can, I would like hold on to whatever just so I can get home and then release it. You know what I mean? Okay, the deliveries are pretty fast this time. I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. Here, take the pizza. Hey. I hate it when I forget my chair in the bathroom. I know, right? Alright, the other day I saw something crazy. Okay, it's not that crazy. I just thought it was really out of place, but like, you guys know how like people will be on their phones in public, like either waiting for like their coffee in Starbucks or like waiting for their bus or something. They'll just be on their phone, right? Totally normal nowadays. But have you guys ever seen someone take out their phone and start scrolling in the middle of peeing at the urinal? Like that's I don't know why, but that is just so off-putting to me. Like, bro, your business takes like 10 seconds. Just put away your phone, man. Like, your phone, there's no way there's something that interesting is going on. You can't take out your phone. You can't put away your phone. Yeah, it's disgusting. What the heck? Like, uh-oh. Or like, how bad is the phone addiction that you can't put away your phone just to pee? Like, I'm guilty of taking out my phone while like I'm on the toilet, you know? But like, I think taking it out on the urinal is just next level. Oh my god! No. No. No! Oh, can you crawl any slower, please? Okay. Ah! Ah! I'm dead. Okay, I think I have a stamina bar somewhere because I got significantly slower after a certain point. Man! No, this night is so long too. She didn't like the conversation. Notice how she was in the bathroom
I added.
when we were having that conversation? Okay, I need to figure out what this is. I can't open it. That's probably for the better. Okay. Let's take out all of the trash or the chairs in the bathroom so we don't have to go there again. Smart thinking, Melon. Yeah. 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 heard run. So I ran. Okay. We're fine. Fine. Oh, we gotta do it all over again too. Hello. There you go. What is the genre for these type of games? You know, because recently I learned about the anomaly genre. But then what is this considered? Like simulating
Don't forget, do not let anyone in.
oh, I don't like the sound of that, bro. I mean, how do I lock the doors? The pizza genre, of course. It's pizza time. That's a car. All right, I think it's time to take out the trash. Yeah. 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 Oh no. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do against that? What am I supposed to do against that? Oh man, what the? When he's in, it's already too late? Like, what? Oh my god.
I added a new checklist for you.
Like, bro. I will say though, this game looks a little buggy. It was $3, so that's okay. I think the jump scare got me, but then as soon as I realized that he's kind of just glitching on the walls, I'm like, uh-oh. What does that sound? What does that sound? Hello? Okay. I mean, like, how do I stop him? I'm intruding. Oh, fudge! No, please! Please! No! No! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm out of stamina. I'm dead. Yeah! 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 Oh, him. He's the intruder. Okay. So I think the play is to make sure he doesn't break my windows, I guess, by staring at him. Dude, I don't know. What's so funny? Oof! That's pretty funny, yeah. Real funny. Real funny. Real funny. Hee hee. Hee hee ha ha. Hee hee ha ha. Can I just say that the way I died has not been fair? They have not been
I
fair.
added a new checklist for you.
Okay, speed run. Excuse me, door. Oh man. They're like spawn camping me, dude. They're actually just spawn camping me. Like, it's not my fault. And I gotta make sure that one dude doesn't break my windows. Okay, I'm standing here so she doesn't spawn on top of me like that. Okay. I'd be too powerful otherwise. At least, like, give me a gun. You know? Like, something to fight back? That's the problem with these horror games. They always leave you helpless. They never give you anything to combat with. I guess that's why it's scarier, because you are helpless. Okay. Okay, alright. Chair time. See, I feel so much safer out here. Pretty sure. Oh no. Go away. Okay. Pizza unemployed with a gun? Only in America. Okay, honestly, not even with a gun. Just give me like a spat, like a frying pan. You know?
Mamma mia!
Same. Oh, is it time? It's time. It's time. I got you. Who needs a frying pan when I got these legs? Bro. Bro. Oh, bro. No, please. Oh! I hate that guy. I hate that guy. I hate that guy so much. I hate...
I added a new checklist for you.
Where the hell is the chair? Someone just told me to leave, and trust me, lady, I would love to leave. God. No. Okay, what is this? Attempt number 4? Insane. Oh. I feel like this delivery guy is gonna be my bottleneck. Because he takes forever. At least I'm getting, like, pretty good at this, you know? Melon working in fast food arc? I used. Not anymore. This is just reliving old experiences. God dang it. I can't be here. I have to be like out here or else I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay.
Hey pal, how you doing? Just
New
checking
customer? Well, she should know that you're not supposed to be behind the counter if you want the food. Okay, I refuse to like die in a stupid way again. You have no idea how many times I died in it. Oh! Customer. Puggers, let's go. Okay, would you guys eat a pizza melon? Be honest. Okay. Okay, here we go again. I know your tricks. I can't let him break the window. Okay. Okay. What is a pizza melon? Obviously, melon flavored pizza. No, pizza flavored melon. I think that sounds so much better. Okay, guys, I don't want to jinx it, but I think this is the run. Where's all my chairs? I gotta make sure that one dude doesn't break down my windows, okay? Okay, one. Oh no, I'm missing a chair. Parkour! Turn on the lights. Oh, that was actually really close. Okay. Okay. I'm missing a chair, bro. No, that's so dangerous. Okay. Wow, you guys don't like pizza flavored melon? Have you tried pizza flavored anything else actually? Pizza flavored chips from Trader Joe's. Actually pretty good. Okay, I need to find this last chair. This sucks. Oh, it's right here. Uh-oh. Chair! Please. Oh, okay. Right. I just need to survive until like 3 a.m. again. Delivery guy. God dang it, the lights are off. Oh no. I have to get the lights. Okay, one more pizza. Come on. Was your fast food job this difficult? You know those people that come in the last 5 minutes before you close? I'm shaking my head at you. All those people who demand food 5 minutes before the kitchen's closed, man. What do you mean just turn on the oven again?
You were supposed to clean those monsters too. You're fired.
What? Did you just kill me? Oh, that's it. Wait, that was it. Oh. Was there anything else? The heck? Okay. Go back. Oh. I look a little darker than usual. Oof. Congrats, thank you. Okay, that was interesting. I didn't think it was gonna be just 3 nights. I thought it was gonna be like at least a week. But man, that game was kind of buggy. I'm gonna say that all of my deaths were incredibly unjustified, by the way. I feel like I should not have died like 3 out of 4 of those deaths, you know? Something about it was kind of just SMH. But okay. You know what? That actually woke me up. I think that was the whole plan to kind of jump scare my emotions. But I wasn't expecting it to be that short. So what should I do now? What should I do now? I'm a perfect gamer? Yeah. Yeah. If I lose in a game, it's not my fault. It's never my fault. Yeah. Crime scene cleaner? Okay. Yeah, I'm probably down. Let me just look real quick. Nothing on sale. Unfortunate. Oh, mouthwashing is on sale, but it's not low enough. I'm gonna wait until Monday because Monday has the horror game sale. Hopefully something cool comes out of that. Okay. All right, it's time to clean some crimes. Popcorn. Oh man. You know, that popcorn actually kind of reminded me of how bad my diet was recently. Like I think on Thursday, I went to go watch the Chainsaw Man movie, and right before I saw the movie, I ate like a 2-piece fried chicken from Popeyes. And then I bought more popcorn for the movie itself. And then right after the movie, I was already like hungry again. So then I made myself some instant ramen. And that was my boy dinner for the for my Thursday. Yes, you've heard of girl dinner, but have you heard of boy failure dinner? Mm-hmm. Hey, get on. It's dark. You're scared. Oh, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You actually missed out on the scariest parts. So now we're just kind of chilling. I'm addicted to popcorn. Popcorn is good. Popcorn is yummy. It's like the ultimate like movie snack, you know? Sometimes I'll go to not Costco. I'll go to Trader Joe's and buy like popcorn in a bag. That's already kind of buttered. It's really nice. Hmm. Boy failure dinner. I mean, it's just really bad. Just a bad diet. Just one day. That's probably why I feel really gross the next day. But yeah. You posted pics of what you just finished cooking? Okay. We're kind of in a little break right now, so let me check out what you posted. Oh! What is this? Okay. I see multiple pictures. First, I see... What is this? Okay, but the usernames are kind of blurred out on my Discord because of streamer mode. But Luca is having fried shrimp, steamed broccoli in soy sauce, rice, and some kind of hot sauce. It's not sriracha. Some kind of hot sauce for the fried shrimp. I approve. I approve. Okay? You've been craving popcorn too? And you also want to go see it. Go watch it. Wait, I don't know you watched Chainsaw Man. Keran. It was a good movie. I would say if you're not reading the manga and you haven't, like, if you're trying to avoid spoilers, I would avoid seeing any trailers and promotional posters. Okay, and so what did Chase make? Oh, you made shepherd's pie. Yo, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Mashed potatoes on top. Let's go. I approve. Too late. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, it's okay. Spoiler-free zone here. Man, I would hate spoilers. You watched the first season, so you consumed. Oh, okay. So you know what's coming up then. You know what this movie is about. You know that it's the Reze arc, yeah? Wait, what? Oh, I'm going to bed. Yay! Man, I'm feeling like a bug catcher. Because I will say though, as a anime watcher only, Chainsaw Man is
It's open. Just
really
come in.
confusing to me.
Hi, is Mark back home already?
He should be in a few minutes.
What's happening?
Do you want something to drink while waiting?
No thanks.
Why does that guy sound like Hitman 47? Bro, she's already dead. Stop. Stop. What the heck?
Mom? What are those noises down there?
Okay. Still animation just so beautiful. The trailer was so vivid. Yep. What title do I want for this time? Can you title it? Cleaning crimes is my passion. No, cleaning up crime scenes is my passion. Or I promise it's tomato sauce. I don't know. I don't know, Cora. You can do whatever. But yeah, go watch the Chainsaw Man movie, even if you haven't seen it. Let me pick up the phone, do my skill tree.
Services, man. Son of a bitch was having an affair with my wife.
Have you seen the Demon Slayer movie?
Him and his entire family. The problem is I didn't really think it through. So
I think I like the Demon Slayer movie more.
Footage as well. I'll send you the address over email. I just need to wash this blood off me first.
And then comes the Jujutsu Kaisen movie soon.
Duty calls.
Okay. Skill tree. I have 13 points. Huge. Huge. Need that. I don't really want to carry an additional mop. Actually, no. Let's get Scrub Daddy. Yeah. Oh. Wait. What? Oh. Fly. I can do whatever. Yeah, I can do whatever. See, I'm nice. I give you some freedom. How am I supposed to come up with a stream title? I just told you. Take one of my ideas. Something comfy and wholesome. James Jameson on the Daily Bugle. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I demand pictures. A Spider-Man. Increase capacity. Oh wait, that's pretty helpful. Flashlight, UV lamp. Charging? I need to charge. Okay, I don't want to charge. Get that. Water. I'll get the bucket upgrade. Detergent seems fine. Where's the hand axe? Tape together, pressure washer. Maybe I just maybe I just level these things up. I'm gonna be using the mop most of the time anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Best mop. Make sure to change the category too. Thank you. Thank you, Cora. You're the best. Okay. Fine. Hello, neighbor. I hope you're not tired of me, Mr. Kowalski, because you know what? Trisha and I are moving together to an apartment close to yours. Maybe now it'll be easier to meet, catch up, and just chat. You should come visit us. Right now, we're just renting, but you see Big Jim just seems like me and pays really well. Maybe one day Trisha and I will be able to buy a house on our own. That would be so amazing. We have already started saving money. I can't believe all that is going well. It's Pedro Rascal. Oh, Mr. Fantastic. Okay. Drive straight to King Crossing Street, Community District, erase the surveillance footage. You'll need 5 body bags. Don't forget about the dead body that's inside the basement. Make it look nice and clean it better and don't mess this up. Remember, you owe us. Wow. Okay. Do you guys know your actors? Pedro Pascal. Kind of sick of that dude in every film. Low key. I mean, that's why we have the suspicious meme. But oh god.
Daddy's working for a mob boss, but you're still a good boy.
Okay, let's go clean up some crimes. Tago.
It'll
Be a long night. I think he says that every night. Oh yikes.
I don't know at which point it started to become mundane, but I do remember that.
Yeah, I kind of want to edit the last
All I was thinking about was at least
crime
it
scene
wasn't
cleaner
me
video.
who was being
I need to
put in
finish
the
it.
bag.
I don't really like how it's just I uploaded it unedited. So maybe I'll change that up. Am I lagging? I feel like I'm lagging. Look. I have to turn off something. Okay, maybe I'm not lagging. Okay. Maybe every night is a long night. If you guys had the
Look for the
opportunity to,
bodies.
would you rather work? Would you guys have your job happen at night or during the day? Ooh, an axe. I've always wondered what it's like to have a graveyard shift, you know? And then you get home at like 5 a.m. and go to bed. Although I feel like people who have graveyard shifts tend to experience other problems because they don't get enough sun. Okay, open sashimi. Swimming pool. What is this? What? Where am I? Oh, I turned on the water for something. I don't know. You refer during the day? The nights are yours? Let's go.
Holy fuck. A bloodbath.
That's not that bad. I think I actually drained all the water, so it's like not that bad. Wait, where am I supposed to deposit the bodies? I have to go all the way back to my truck? I think I
Shot in the
do.
back, one in the head. He didn't really stand a chance.
More pizza, I know, right? This is subliminal messaging. I'm probably gonna get more pizza tonight. My job is all day, every day. You need a break, Cora. You need a break. Okay, how am I supposed to demand
It was nice
more
not
things from
knowing
you when you're just working all day? You know? Look at all this wasted pizza, yo. Okay, it's out of the way. Up. Break. I will say though, I don't remember the last time I had like actually that's not true. I just had a break last week. Last weekend actually. I feel like breaks are so hard to come by, you know? Yeah, but I do think breaks are really good for you. I feel like there's so much treasure in these bushes. Whoa. Parkour. E. What is this? Oh. I bet you there's an achievement if I collect all the basketballs. Let's go. I got to the last page of my to-do notebook. Oh, I know how that feels. I have like a to-do notepad. And then I just recently bought a new one. Because I finished it. I think it lasted me 50 weeks. Exactly. There was 50 pages in my little notepad. Okay. Let's clean. I feel like this level is going to be a little bit annoying because I have to go all the way back to the truck. Yike. Okay. I think this one's from February. So what is that? 8 months? How many weeks are in a year? Or I guess I'm asking how many months are 50 weeks? Okay, you know what we need? We need music. Is that all of it? Yeah. 52 weeks. Oh wow. So my notepad lasted pretty much a full year. That's pretty cool. Use Google Tasks. Oh nice. I use Google Calendar, but I don't really use anything else. I should probably use Google Tasks. We are in week 43. Huh. Interesting. Sing to us? What language is this? I think this is Spanish. I cannot speak Spanish. I cannot sing Spanish. NT. Just get reminded at work every day. Oh, what the heck? That sucks. Oh boy. That's a lot of blood. I mean, isn't it kind of depressing if you just count down the weeks for work? Like, what are you working towards, man? It's like a reminder of how long you've been working there. For what? To survive? To afford basic commodities? To be able to pull for gacha? Yo, Keran, when was the last time you spent for gacha? I don't know how much money I've been saving, but ever since I stopped buying the weekly packs, I feel like 5% richer. And unfortunately, I'm kind of feeling of starting a new gacha game. I probably shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. Have you guys heard of Stella Sora? I thought I'd be free from the gacha addiction, but I recently saw one of my favorite VTubers. She sang like a promotional video for it, and I was like, ah, here we go again. No, but I think it'll take me a little bit more than just a good song. I need a good character design, you know? I'm not gonna lie, as sad as that sounds, I feel like I'm slowly losing interest in Blue Archive. Which is ironic because this is literally probably the best time to stream Blue Archive because they have drops on. And I should like take advantage of it. But I don't really feel like it, you know? What I'm understanding is that you should not play Blue Archive. I mean, I still like try to keep up with the story. I think the story is like my favorite part about the game. Not exactly the gacha aspect. Oh my god, this thing! Is this supposed to go anywhere? No? You don't feel richer at all? Well, that's because you probably just spent all your money in Japan. Which is just justifiable. Which is totally like worth it. What is this? No? Wait, Cora, do you play any gacha games? You don't play any gacha games, right? Excuse me. Okay, so the pool's done. That was pretty fast. I know there's something in there. Also, yo, this is lo-fi playing from the game. That's pretty cool. Workshop key. Cora is not a gamer. You miss it so much? What, you miss Japan so much? Trying to convince Cora to play BA. Okay, low-key, I would like to see Cora play Blue Archive just so she gets to the pools. I want to see what she can pull. Let's see how good her luck is. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? You guys think I can make this? I almost hit myself. Yeah. I bet you there's an achievement for this. Okay.
Money in the bank.
Let's go. I literally just got an achievement for that. Incognito. Sus. What is this? Lube. Sus. Oh, I should not be up here. Maybe? Gacha is not for gamers, it's for people with money. I think some gachas are for gamers, especially if they involve a little bit more mechanics than just, you know, pressing buttons. Yo, there's like nothing to clean. This place is like huge, but there's nothing to clean. Oh, it's probably all in the house. Oh, that guy's just hanging around. Okay. Wait, I should find this chair. There's a chair here. There's a chair. You think you have good or bad? I think you would have good luck. I think you would have the typical beginner's luck. And then it's a matter of like, who do you actually pull? You get someone meta, you get someone waifu, you get the troll unit, you know? I think the one nice thing about playing gacha is that it has it kind of forces you to adopt like a routine, you know, with like the dailies. And having a routine is nice. Like, oh, it's 12 o'clock. I better do my dailies. And it kind of just, like, your schedule just kind of falls into place, you know? What, the blood just disappeared? Okay. You want Mari, Sarka, and Akira. Okay, well, you can get
That's where he was shot for the first time.
2 of those
Walked a
characters.
few steps and fell into the water.
Ooh.
Might be worth something.
This is a nice house, by the way. Like, look at this. Probably has 3 floors or like a basement, a humongous pool, a nice garden. How much do you think this costs? Maybe like $20 million is my guess.
Won't budge. Looks like some kind of electronic lock.
I need a lock. How do I open this? It's a vicious cycle, not a routine. Potato. No, not potato. What's it called? What is the other saying? Glass half full. I think you could like think of it in a positive light. As long as you don't feel trapped by it, you know? How do I get in there? Also, what happened to my peaceful music? I don't want to listen to rock. No, this is too calming. What did I first listen to? You know what? Let's just turn on folk. Chill study music? Maybe I'll have this on too. Okay. Driven by FOMO. True. True. That's how they get ya. That's how they get ya. Oh look, a really cool unit. But they're only available for 2 weeks.
That should open the main door.
Oh. Okay.
Mr. Castle.
Mr. Castle.
For a second. About what? You and Bianca Brenner. What are you trying to... I saw you two last night. Even took some photos. But your wife doesn't need to see them.
Ooh, spicy.
Not here. Let's go inside.
One affair too far, Mark.
One fair after the next. Wait, what does this do then? Oh, this is the pool. Okay. No, don't sell your soul. I don't think it's that hard to, like, not spend on gacha. But only because I've already spent so much on gacha. Oh, thank you, Genshin Impact. Very cool. Never again. I actually wonder how much I spent on Blue Archive, actually. Classical music. Repog. Yo! Oh, sell your soul for the house? I mean, look at this bathtub.
Good old times. But now I have to deal
Elements
with
of
Jennifer's
cardio.
body.
I mean, this is like a house that I would like. If I owned it, I would just list it as an Airbnb place and charge like 4 digits per night, that kind of thing, you know? This place is so nice. But I can't imagine myself like living here. Think of the maintenance, yo. Think of like having to like clean the swimming pool, or like it takes you like 10 minutes from your room to your front gate. No thanks. You wanna know how much you spent on BA? I do. I feel like I can calculate it if I just knew like which month I started buying the packs. You know?
Make it look nice and clean.
Okay. Oh, hold up. Oh. Okay, I don't like the song. Sorry, guys. Swishy swoop. Nobody living here will be cleaning the swimming pool? Yeah, you got a point. They probably have someone else to clean it. Can't be me. Wait, no, it's literally me. I'm literally cleaning it for them. Okay, it's fine. Excuse me. Oh no, do I have hiccups? I feel like I have hiccups.
Attacked by surprise. Probably had no idea somebody's after her husband.
You guys know what that means? When I have hiccups, it's usually a sign of not enough sleep. Unfortunately. But it's not quite nap time, you know. Oh yikes, bro. Okay. Let's clean. Let's clean. Got melon. I tend to exhibit a lot of random bodily functions if I don't get enough sleep. Like hiccup is definitely one of them. Sometimes I'll get a headache. Actually, I think the most prominent thing is just the hiccups, honestly. It's so annoying. The eye bags are not normal. The eye bags are not normal. Real talk, do you guys think eye bags are hot? I think there's something cute about them. But it's like, how tired are you, bro? Get some rest. I need to take care of this dude.
Multiple
Okay.
gunshot wounds. The attacker clearly went off the deep end. Did he blame her for
Oh, my
her
truck is so
husband's
far. I'm gonna put this right here.
behavior?
Oh boy, I need to make multiple trips. You get dizzy and nauseous if you're sleep deprived, but you never heard of hiccups. I think it kind of makes sense because it's like you start to have less control over your breathing, your diaphragm, you know. When you haven't slept well, it sets off your chronic nausea. Ooh, hey, nausea gang. That sucks though. I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes debilitating. Wait, are eye bags considered okay, I don't know about sexy, but like it kind of mimics the like having like mascara look, you know, eyeshadow kind of thing. That's what I think. I don't fully understand it, but I would think they're cute. Where's my sponge? Yeah. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think that goes somewhere. I don't know where. By me, apparently. Okay, we're not shaming anyone here. Okay. I don't know. I just find a lot of things cute. Like eyeshadow goth? I think eyeshadows are not necessarily tied to, you know, being goth. Let's explore this a little. Okay, now I feel like now I feel like I'm being judged. Now I feel like I'm being, oh, there's a bathroom right there. Now I feel like I'm being judged. Yeah. I mean, just think about like just think about like your favorite VTuber. Like, can you imagine like you like their design, but would you still like it if you saw that design in real life, you know? Like, I'm thinking about like do you guys know who Shiori Novella is? She has like kind of like a goth look. Or is it emo? I don't really know the difference. Well, like, you know, the eyeshadow with the glowing yellow eyes and the dark hair and the dark clothes and everything, you know? Like, I feel like that would look really good in real life too. But something like what are some like crazy? Okay, you know what? Maybe I feel like most VTuber designs would not look good in real life. I think it takes a specific person to be able to pull off like pink hair, you know? Or maybe even like blue hair. You don't really like the whole emo goth labeling stuff? I don't really know. I don't really know the difference. I never had, I know some people go through phases like that in middle school, like their edgy emo phase. That was not one of them. I had a silly K-pop phase. And this goes here. Goes here. Goes. Where do you go, bro? Where does it? Oh. Where does this chair go? Okay. That's the thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention, but Ibex are cute in anime, but in real life, how the Yeba, the fang teeth are cute. Okay, I agree with the fang teeth. I agree with the the fang teeth. Actually, fang teeth real life. I know fangs are like not liked by doctors or dentists, because my friend is a dentist and he hates it when his patients have teeth. Fang teeth. But I think they look okay in real life. They look a little bit more aggressive, maybe. But I think Ibex are okay in real life too. Oh, this goes over here. Oh wait, you were just drawing Ui, Kieran. Who is like the perfect example of this. Do I go left or right? I probably go left. Emo, I feel like is used in a specific way, and I know the people who are called by often. Really? Wait, emo is a derogatory term? I didn't know that. I thought emo was just like an aesthetic.
I should clean it first.
Oh. Go back. Actually, no, now that I think about it, I remember emo stands for, it stands for something, no? Like emotional something? Okay, maybe it is derogatory. I don't know. But yeah, if it's derogatory, we don't have to explore it. Yeah, and she's cute with eye bags because she's anime. Okay, but what if we met in real life and I'm gonna show up with eye bags? Would you be disturbed? Would you not be my friend if I just showed up with eye bags? Oh, the chair goes over here. Okay.
Tried to make that call, but ran out of time.
911. What is your emergency? Oh, a knife. Chair. I never used a derogatory. That's good. We don't say slurs here. We don't even say the C word for robots. No robophobia here. Although I will say I'm not a fan of AI art. But AI in other aspects can be helpful. But people use it in a negative way. I don't like that. You don't know what to answer. Just answer. Answer the question. Get on. Answer the question. Do you prefer if I had air eye bags or no? God. I need to know. I need to know for when I visit Germany. Oh, can I reach this? I can reach it. Nice. Okay, is emo even an aesthetic actually? Maybe I'm just thinking about goth.
If you'd ever bought these, maybe you
Knife my wife. Best kitchen knives ever.
Probably not.
Oh, if I were to recommend any like kitchen appliance, guys, get a high quality knife and make it last a long time. It's the difference it makes is huge. 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 I think Melon should not have eye bags. I agree. I mean, this is a special temporary day. Oh, what the? This guy's trying to cook a cooking book. Why is that a thing? Yeah. I don't see my future model having eye bags, so don't worry. This is just today. All because I had bad sleep. Basement.
Jeez.
Oh, hello.
That one was tortured.
Alright. This might be a little gory. Let's take a look at what happened to this dude. Okay. Hands nailed. Hands knifed to the chair. That's it. Oh, stuff here. Oh, welcome back, Luca. Yo. Whew, sorry, something in my throat. Oh my god. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm cleaning this guy up. Oh, and I probably have to like move his body so far away. Okay, that's fine.
This one wasn't enough.
Pocket knife. Drill.
Handy for
Hammer.
breaking bones.
Yo!
A lot of stab wounds. Some drill marks.
I don't feel
You
bad
should
for
see it was
stealing
deeply
3 pieces of...
personal.
You stole pieces of candy? What's wrong with you?
High mark.
How could you? What could you steal? What? You shouldn't steal, bro. Come on. We are lawful residents here. Yeah. You're addicted to sugar? I'm addicted to... I'm not addicted to anything. Wait, I don't know you were addicted to sugar. Because I love sugar too. I love my sweets, bro. Oh my god. I could go for some cake right now. Someone airdrop me some cake. Even a picture will do. Oh man, I kind of want cake. Wasn't there a bathroom here? Wait, what is this room?
Looks like I'm on a key hunt.
There's
These
a
doors
bathroom.
won't open themselves.
Eh. What is this closet? I made cat cupcakes. Yes! Yes! Cupcakes. Good for the soul. I love it. In undergrad, I was addicted to jelly beans. I legit couldn't study without a bowl of them. Hey, you must have been a regular at a 7-Eleven then. Jelly beans are pretty good. I'm more of a... what kind of candy do I like? I prefer chocolate more than candy, but if I were to pick a candy, probably gummy worms. But I could see how jelly beans are like super addictive because they're like tiny and you could just like... They're so easy to consume. That's how they get ya. Oh geez, bro. What? I'm surprised none of the glass have like been shattered by the bullets. I'm assuming there was a gunfight or something. Oh, an aquarium. Worms, poggers. Worm mentioned. Cora triggered. Okay, but come on, they're gummy worms. It's different, yo. It's different. Ah, man, now I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry, bro. What did I have for lunch today? I had pho. Knock knock. Room service. I cannot see in here. Oh, wait, I have a... Don't I have a flashlight? Where's my flashlight? Mop, sponges, garbage can, pressure washer, detergent, lamps. I thought I had a flashlight. So Millen does like worms? That's not what I said. Hello?
Is that the surveillance room?
That's not what I said. It's always worms this and worms that. Let's go finish downstairs actually. Let's go in here.
This message didn't age well.
He knows about us. You're trying to access a protected folder. Authentication is required. You know, this computer kind of reminds me of that little hold up. 9, 2, 5, 6. It reminds me of the little videos that we saw yesterday for Inscription. And that kind of got me thinking, yo, what if I was a React Andy streamer? I just watch videos. Well, we watch videos together that you guys submit. And I judge. I judge your taste. All footage has been deleted. Nope. What videos do you want to react to? I could... I think for the month of October, I think we should just watch like creepypastas or something. Do you guys like creepypastas? I used to be obsessed with them.
So much for healthy living.
Or at least creepypastas that are like that are like related to whatever I'm like consuming at the time. Like I've consumed a lot of like Pokemon creepypasta, or like what game did I play before? Okay, I guess it's not considered creepypasta, but I consumed a lot of like Slenderman lore, I guess. That was fun. Anything in here, perhaps? I don't know. I think just reacting to videos is like the ultimate chill. You know? I don't have to focus on gameplay. I can actually read chat faster, you know? You actually watched someone stream that? He just pulled up horror short videos on YouTube and we watched them together. Yeah, if I just had like a good algorithm for my YouTube feed or something. Because I don't know what to search, honestly. I wouldn't know what to search. But I think that'd be fun. Footprints. Where's he going? I guess just going in a circle. Oh, someone's in there. Someone's in there too. Bam. Bam. Or if you had an awesome mod to... Okay, actually, now that you mention it, yeah, maybe... I do remember some streamers having their mods, like, give the streamer the videos because they need to, like, review it first to make sure that it's, like, okay to play on stream, you know? But, I mean, surely no one's gonna send me something terrible. Oh, God. This place is a mess, yo! Okay, let's go clean this up. Oh. Oh, there are different sets of footprints. Okay, something crazy happened in that room. Yeah. That was my last detergent. Yeah, but I mean, we can give it a shot. I feel like lately we're kind of just chilling nowadays. Oh yeah, speaking of, I did put out a schedule for this week, and I feel like I've been loosely following it, you know? I know I was supposed to play No, I'm Not Human today, but I just didn't feel like it, you know? And here I am. Just cleaning up. So yeah, eventually I think we're gonna get to a point where we just play YouTube videos and watch them together. I don't know when that would be though, because I still like the idea of having like planned content to do. Yeah, I've been thinking about streaming on YouTube again, so that's like another layer of planned content. What is in here? Oh! I'll deal with them later. Ahem. Ahem.
Joyful nihilism. Is that what makes this whole ride?
Hey, Edgelord,
worthwhile?
just take the edge off. Complete Guide to Becoming a Joyful Nihilist by Tyler Pitt. Oh, what was the last book you guys read? Oh my god, guys, I bought a book like a month ago and I'm only like 5 chapters in. I was supposed to like read the book a couple minutes before bed, but I keep forgetting to, and I just whip up my phone and I just start scrolling instead. Oh my god, it all makes sense now. The clues. No. Oh, nice. That's convenient. Doing what you feel like doing, a whole new million.
Your concerns were legit. Dad had an affair and fucked the whole family by accident.
I think doing what you feel like doing is ultimately the goal, but I think it's easier said than done. Especially, I don't know if this is like if a lot of people feel this way or a lot of streamers feel this way, but where does this go? But I feel like there has to be like a threshold that you need to reach in terms of like how relaxed you are on stream kind of thing, you know? I feel like the more relaxed you are, the easier it is to kind of just do whatever you feel like.
No one will even notice.
And I don't think I'm at that point yet. Not in a bad way, but like I still feel like I have to be quote unquote on, like activated or something. Or like being in streamer mode has to be as seamless as like your default state, if that makes sense. This tree goes here. But yeah, I mean the goal is to get to that spot. The goal is to get to that point. Just a matter of how long is it gonna take. Last one you finished was Carrie. Last one you started was Pet Cemetery. Pet Cemetery. That sounds kind of scary, no? You've also seen chat submit pics of their... Okay, that's one thing I would really like to do. I want to do a room review or like a setup review. Oh my god, this bed. I want to see what your setup is like. Your PC setup, your room setup. I wanna judge it. I want to see your peripherals, your gaming chair, the see if you have good airflow for your PCs, if you guys have a PC, you know? Make sure you guys are getting enough sunlight through the window, that kind of thing.
Don't have a key? A hatchet will do.
Whoa. That's a cool looking hatchet. I kind of know your setup already. Wait, do I? Do I know your setup? I know your PC spec. I know your PC specs. I don't know particularly remember your setup though. Yeah, I've only seen it a little bit. Just a little bit. Where's the light? Yeah. But also it'd be really good for me to get inspired by like your setup. I do want to upgrade my setup. I want more RGB. I love my RGB. I want more cool lights in my room. And I need inspiration for that.
Keeping calm is the best I can do.
Keep calm and live, laugh, and love. I hate this. I hate this setting. Live, laugh, and love. Full of lists, papers, and whiteboards. Okay, but are those papers like colorful at least? I need RGB, man. Give me more RGB. I upgraded my mop so much, but I feel like it's not helping. Okay. No color coding. Well, this blood is thick. I do have to confess though, when I'm playing these horror games, guys, I have to keep the lights in my room on. Which, in my opinion, would be disappointing as a viewer, as someone watching. But you have to understand that my camera literally cannot pick up my face if I turn the lights off in my room. I tried testing it with like the RGB lights from my computer to see if that's enough lighting. But it is not. It is not enough. Ooh, is that a ring? You know what the worst part is? I still get scared. Even with all the lights off. I don't know how people do it. Okay. Yeah, low-key, it is all coming together.
I need to be careful
Oh.
so she doesn't fall. Fuck.
Is that a bad thing? Uh-oh. Did I just fail the mission? I didn't fail the mission. Oh, I broke the table. I broke the table. Okay. Should be good. Okay. You demand a night vision camera? How much do those cost? I'm curious now. Let's go, actually. Oh, this is where 2 buckets would be really nice to have. I gotta go downstairs. I gotta clean up that body. Actually, I'll do that later. She can wait. She's not going anywhere. This is done. Here. Let's go here. Yikes.
What do we have here? Compulsive gamer.
You died. Wait. I think this guy was playing Dark Souls. Crap. Okay. Look. He has 2 monitors, a green screen, proper lighting. Yeah. This guy's a Dark Souls streamer. Holy. Gaming PC too. Yo, with the soundproof, like, whatever this is. The soundboard treatment, or the sound treatment, yeah. Rip. See, now this game is getting a little too real. When they start killing off streamers. I don't like this. I don't like this. For all you know, this could be me. This could be me, guys. Can you imagine? The answer is no, by the way. You better say no. Wait, this guy has blue hair.
Just imagine playing some FPS and ending up with a bullet in your head. Now that's what
Yikes.
I call immersion.
What setup would get the best rating in the Melon review? What setup? Oh, that's an interesting question. Because then what is my rubric here? First of all, I demand to see some RGB. Has to be clean. Cable management is going to be one of the rows in my rubric. Hi, Steve. Welcome in. Checking in for a second. I thought you were going to play a No, I'm Not Human. I was thinking about playing No, I'm Not Human, but after seeing a little bit of the gameplay, I just didn't really feel like it. I wanted to get a little bit more of a jump scare kind of a thing, you know? I didn't feel like... Basically, I didn't feel like reading and deciphering if they were human or not. So I played a Midnight Shift instead. And I got super spooked. And now I'm kind of just chilling. I'm probably going to call it after this level. Very tired today. But I hope you're doing well, Steve. Hope you're doing well. You decided earlier that you're the scariest thing in chat, so just release me from the basement. You'll be safe, right? Are you saying... Cora, are you saying you did this? Hello? Are you saying you did this? We need to talk. We need to talk. Hello? You died.
Something is blocking the way.
Blocking the way. Oh, the chair.
I need to clear the way first.
What is blocking the way? Hello?
It won't move like this.
What?
It won't move like this. Like no one was ever here.
And a suspicious roll of toilet paper by the station, if you know what I'm saying. You know, for when you sneeze. Yeah. No, I'm saying that wouldn't happen to you if you let me out of the basement. Oh, I see. You would defend me from this. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Okay, let's clean this up. You're like a guard dog. What was that? I wonder if at a certain point the game is gonna like throw a fast one at me and then actually put me in danger. They wouldn't, right? They did have like a horror mission, which was a little unpleasant, but what the heck? What is this gamer milk doing in here? Missing. Am I supposed to throw this away? Oh, I am. Yuck. Gamer milk. Wait, what? Oh, I should probably watch this. I accuse you of murdering for offering to help. I mean, I'm just being cautious, you know. But am I not already your god dog? I didn't know that, okay? I didn't know you were so talented in so many different things. To tell you the truth, I didn't really read your resume when I hired you. So, yeah, I'm just learning as we do things. Why can't I clean this? Dang it. Oh my god. Well, good to know. Good to know. Your qualifications are looking better. I didn't even respond to your message. You just reacted to it. What is the difference between reading and reacting here? Eh? Okay. Oh, this is a mess. Goes here. Yo, this looks like my gaming chair. Holy milk. Holy pizzas too. Okay. Why do I gotta put this back? Oh. And then a mic somewhere. See a mic anywhere? Oh, that's not a mic. Yeah. Oh, the application? Yeah. True. Okay.
Yeah, it killed him. Gamers, brace yourselves.
Gamers, playing games for too long can literally kill you. No crunch and eternal happiness. Retro Junk, 1777. Everything simulator. One sim to rule them all. Red Mountains. Red Mountains. What game is that? Exploit Soft. I love the references. Okay. Oh my god. I think I'm done here. Am I done here? Whoa. Yo, this room is sick. His gaming room not only has like his entire setup, he has like a comfy couch to relax on. He has his bed. I'm not a fan of the pizza boxes on his bed, but he has a desk over here too. And he has a microwave with food. Look, he has pizza rolls. Oh, these are potato chips. And energy drinks. He just needs a mini fridge. What is this? Tea probably and a kettle. Something like that. Yeah, this room is so sick. I wish my streaming room looked like this. I couldn't sleep because was still so high from finishing work, but this is relaxing BGM. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. That's why we were here to relax and chill. And he even has his little balcony. Damn. I mean, this is just goals right here. If I had all this money, one can dream. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, don't you have work tomorrow, Geran? What a bitch, bro. Wait, no, tomorrow's Sunday. I'm trolling. Never mind. Stay up with me, dude. Let's stay up. Let's stay up. Am I done here, by the way? I think I am done here. I think I'm done here. I feel like I missed the room. Outside. Outside. Kitchen. Okay, maybe I am done. Yeah. I can't open this door though. Really wish I could. Wait, maybe I can. I think there's a secret here. Let's take a look. No? Okay, maybe not. All night stream? It's not even nighttime for us yet. What do you mean? I've been here too.
A key.
Oh, I should find a key. Yeah, that's the room I'm missing. Yeah, okay, let's clean up first actually. There's so many things I need to move, man. Oh my god. Okay, but wouldn't you say last night's stream was basically all night? I streamed a lot longer than I should have last night, I think. Because by the time I was done, I showered at like 2 a.m. And then... Okay, low-key, I kind of passed out. But I didn't even turn off my computer. I just started looking at my phone. I started scrolling. And then, yeah. It was 1:40 a.m. Yeah. That's pretty late, yo. That's pretty late, especially since I'm trying to sleep earlier and earlier. But it was Friday, so I guess it's not a big deal. Oh my god, it's just so annoying that like sleep has such a huge factor in how you feel the next day. Wait, Yay, yay. Now, I'm gonna go as far as to say I feel like I have a different personality depending on the amount of sleep I get. I might be the same right now on stream, but I feel like offline, I'm like not as Melanie, if that makes sense. Holy my god, there's so many trash bags, yo. I'm less of a melon if I don't get enough sleep. I'm more of a lemon than a melon. Hey, that kind of rhymes. No, I fell. My 4 forgotten PC. Sleep deprived is not. I don't know. I don't know if I can be considered scary, which is probably a good thing. Or like, I'm the type of person that doesn't like lose my temper kind of thing. If anything, I just get more progressively annoyed. And I think that's pretty apparent, but otherwise, I don't consider myself scary and no matter what. Almost not threatening if I say so myself. Oh, this poor table though. Wait, where'd the body go? Oh, it's right here.
Can't really call it a soft landing.
Oh boy. I mean, she's already dead, bro.
Losing a child like that.
Slemon, I know what you're trying to do there, and I'm not gonna react to it. Yeah. Trash bags. I don't know. I know some of you guys sleep at demon hours. You silly night owls. I broke something. Okay, I'm just gonna break these. I have to clean. Oh, I don't have to break them. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice. That's everything. You heard owls when you took the dog off? Oh my god, that's so late. Okay, can animals be night owls too? What the? Okay, that was a weird sentence, but I'm trying to say like, you know how people can be like a morning person or not? And then, you know, I assume a lot of you guys prefer the nighttime, but are dogs like that too? The doggo naps all day? You know, one time I try to entertain the idea that like my hamster can also be a morning person. So I tried to like wake him up during the day and play with him to kind of like, you know, condition him to be more awake during the day so I can like show him off to you guys. But I don't think it worked. I don't think it's working. I take photos in the swimming pool? I didn't even know I could take pictures. What? I should be throwing them, by the way. So like, yeet. I missed. I miss. One of my mom's dogs gets energetic once in the morning and once at 6 p.m. That is very specific. But she naps in the afternoon. Oh man. The joys of being a pet animal. You just get to sleep all day. You don't have to worry about taxes or work or laundry. You know what I mean? Why did I park all the way out here? Zoomies. You got the zoomies. Alright, tell me I'm not tripping. Tell me that these trash bags are dancing, right? They're dancing? They're all dancing. What the hell? Huh. You know, as a VTuber, I have a lot of like ambitious ideas that I would love to do in the future. One of them being a 3D debut. Because I feel like that would be a ton of fun. Just being 3D and like my movements aren't just restricted to the two-dimensional plane, you know? Like I imagine if I were in like in VR chat, for example. I think I would bust out some pretty cool dance moves. And it'd be really pog. How do I take a picture? How do I take a picture? Wait. How do I take a picture? Actions. Picking up and throwing. Completing the mission. Aw, I don't think I have a camera. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the surveillance room and take a picture? No? I'm in confusion. Make a 3D. Wait, you can make a 3D. Right, you're the 3D. Okay, right. Of course. I knew that. Wait, actually? Can you do that? Can you actually make my model 3D? Cha-ching. Wait, take more than one picture? Oh. Oh, this goes over here. Okay. Here we go. Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Okay, I mean, I know you did 3D, but I don't know what exactly that entails. What do you even make with 3D stuff? Is that the cops? Uh-oh. Oh. Cause it's not like you make you make anime boys. Do you? First floor. Okay, and then the ground floor. Another one. Okay, I'm ready to go, but I really want to open this door before I go.
Without finding that key first.
Alright, fellas, let's go find that key. We do this. Oh! Oh! It's impossible. I give up. Fog. Ja must ja. What does that mean? Hello? What does that mean? Hello? Is that German? Is that German? Hello? Wait, I want to know. What is I need to learn German. I actually do need to learn German, especially when I like go visit my family in Germany. I should at least know some things to say. And soap. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, I regret teaching you that. You dared to use my own spells against me. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I just noticed my flashlight is on, but how do I get in here, bro? There's gotta be like there's gotta be like a button or something. Karan is teaching you German. But what about me? I want to learn German too. Actually, I need to learn Japanese. I need to learn too many things, Loki. Ah, that's not it. Where is the key? Where is the key? I need to learn Japan for my inevitable Japan trip. Ay. Did you guys have to take like it's not optional? Were you guys forced to take another language in high school? Like my high school offered French and Spanish. And I chose the language that seems to be more practical in America. So I took Spanish. And I went all the way till... Oh, a key. And I went all the way until Spanish 4. And I was pretty proud of that in high school. But if you ask me to say any Spanish word right now, I'd draw a blank. Actually kind of sad. All the years I took Spanish, getting A's in there too, and I don't remember anything. Feels bad. What? There's nothing here. Just money, I guess? Okay. Okay, let's go. Whee! This is a nice house, bro. I bet you I can find this listing on like Airbnb. Would anyone want to split? Dibs on the streaming room, by the way. Say hello? Okay, I know what hello is. Hola. Okay. And in German, it's Guten Tag, right? Or is that good morning? In Japanese, it's Konnichiwa. See, I know my languages. I know some languages. One of my favorite things is that a bunch of stuff has Spanish names here. They sound fancy, but once you know the translation, it loses all the appeal. Wait, a bunch of stuff has Spanish names here. Sound fancy? But I think you could apply that to like any language. Especially like Japanese. If you have like a cool Japanese sounding name, it sounds very like anime and stuff. And then you look it up and it means like tasty fish or something. You know? Guten Tag is good day. Oh, my bad. What is hello? I don't remember what hello is. English, French, Latin, Spanish, and Russian were the options though. Whoa! Latin. Latin. When would you ever use Latin, bro? Hello is hello? Oh. I think I'm done. Hello. Now I know. I know some German now. Take that. If you go to med school, you have to learn Latin. Why though? Why though? Why Latin of all? One of the most notable examples of the state tree is Palo Verde, which translates to green stick. Let's go. I don't think there's anything wrong with being called the green stick. In fact, I like it when things have names that are literally descriptions of themselves. It just kind of, you know, that's just how things should be. You know, that's why my name is Melon. Because I am Melon. You know? Because procedures, anatomy, and tools are all derived from Latin words. But, I mean, still, do you need to know what they mean? Just give me the penicillin, bro. Or give me the, I don't know, I don't have diabetes. All the medical words are in Latin? Oh my god. I don't think this is why I can go to medical school. It's too much for me to memorize. I think my memory is so bad. Hello.
Sorry, Dexter, but it's no time for a walk.
I think like, I remember thinking about this, like between choosing to be a doctor or an engineer, I chose engineer because being a doctor involves remembering like so many different things and my brain literally cannot handle that. So I chose to be good at solving problems instead.
Done. Are you ready?
Tyler's apartment, September 6th.
Not yet. Something's wrong.
Cat! It's a cat!
Turning it on and off. Yes, you can try for yourself. Oh,
That's still a cat? Why does that cat look
usually works for me.
sandy?
Just shut up. Try another one.
Oh. What is this texture of these cats?
Finish there?
I don't know. Why can't things go right for once?
They're dead. Oh no, that's me. I'm alive. Yeah. Bro, you missed the studs. You missed the studs, bro. What you doing? Okay. That's fine. Phone doko.
Morning, Kowalski. This time I have an easy peasy job for you. You need to clean after that rat, Tyler. One small apartment, just a few bodies. Go to his place, tidy it up, and that's it. That fool and his Noma girlfriend hosted a conspiracy meeting against me. Now at least I'm done for good with this Nomad shit.
For fuck's sake, Tyler. You of all people should have known that this guy wouldn't let it pass.
Rip. Kowalski, analysis. No, they're thinking of Kowalski. I have 12 points. Holy crap. Okay. I'm gonna be so ready. All right. I think I'm gonna call it here though. Let's go here. Oh. Oh, why am I up here? Oh, I know I'm up here. Duh. Duh. Ah. Okay. Well, I apologize anyone who wanted to see No, I'm Not Human. I might play it for next week. We have one more week left of spooky month, right? We have exactly 1 week left. Although technically it's just until Friday. Saturday does not count. Saturday does not count. So I think I'm just gonna be streaming on Wednesday and Friday this week. Probably. So I guess 2 more days of spooky content. And then we go back to not spooky content. Thank you for streaming. You're welcome. Thank you for chilling. Thank you for hanging out today, guys. I appreciate it. No body. He's a ghost. Oh my god. You know what just showed up on my YouTube For You page? Not For You page, but on my YouTube feed? Danny Phantom. Have you guys seen Danny Phantom? I don't know why it popped up, but I love that cartoon. So it really does fit the month of October, huh? Spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. But yeah, let's see if we can come up with more affordable horror games to play for these last 2 streams. But yeah. Yeah, for once you actually finished it. I mean, it's nice seeing you here, Geran. But I understand it's like really late for you. So, you know, if you can make it, I appreciate it. If not, does that scare you? Did my ominous silence scare you? All right, let's get out of here, guys. You guys have a good night or good day, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Okay, bye. Raid. Who's even on right now? Who's even on? See, how do people even like decide who to raid? Do you guys wanna? I mean, do you guys have anyone in mind? Do you guys wanna like look at a specific category or something? I mean, I guess I can rate someone that I'm following. It definitely, I don't know. I definitely don't feel comfortable rating like a big streamer, you know? But then again, I also don't have like, I don't know some, I follow some of these people, but I've never seen them before. So, you know what? Next time. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for the idea though. Okay. Get out of here. Bye.